Hi there. Welcome to another edition of America's Jeweler, Rick Davis. And of course, I'm here with Rick. Rick, how was your day today?
It was wild as usual. Everything's always crazy at the store. I think we've seen 61 people today.
Is that normal?
Yeah, just about. We might see 45, 50, and then some days will be 80, but 60 is a good average.
And they could take a number. They come in. Kind of tell me how the process works.
Well, today is an example. We was talking earlier. The lady came in. She had everything she had was 14 karat gold, yellow gold.
Okay.
And they sorted it and they put it in a cup for her, and she brought it back to the desk, and I called the number. And she sat down and she told me, she said, I'm trying to get enough money to pay for my hearing aids. I've got to have hearing aids.
Wow.
And we
These
wound
are her
up
family goals.
It was everything that she'd had. She hadn't worn this stuff, she said, in 8 or 10 years. Just sitting in a box, not doing her any good. But the amazing part about it was she got enough to pay for her hearing aids and still had $500 left over. And she was just worried that she was going to get enough to even help pay for the hearing aids.
That is amazing.
So,
how does something like that make you feel?
Good. You have to, there's some really great, enjoyable stories there. And then every now and then you get one that's just a tearjerker. I've had to turn away from a customer before, just, I can't deal with this, or I can't talk about it. It's just too sad.
Well, you're even kind of tearing up right now.
A lot of those things come to heart. They really, really do. You see somebody coming in trying to get a Coca-Cola. There's still other people when they come in and they just want a loaf of bread. They want something to feed their kids, and they're bringing all they can find, and it might be a $2 piece of sterling silver. I won't send nobody away with $2. I'll be them $5, $10 or something, just for making an effort, just for coming in, and that works out well.
Is there any story, I guess, you've been doing this for how long?
42 years.
For 42 years. I know you've got a story that stands out.
Probably my favorite story is the guy came into my counter one year at Christmas Eve, and he had bought his wife a pair of diamond earrings, diamond studs, big diamonds, and his cat had ate one of the diamonds.
Oh, no.
Now, he'd been watching his cat pretty close for the last couple of days, but it's Christmas Eve. He ain't seen no earrings. Got his cat locked up in the basement, and he's doing his thing. He's checking every day. No earring. So he came in. I didn't know him from Adam, and he walked in and he said, "Tell me what his problem was." And I said, let me make sure I understand this. Your cat ate your wife one of her earrings, and you want me to loan you one, and I don't even know you until your cat passes the other earring. And he kind of looked red-faced, and he said, "Yes, sir." And I said, "And you have no money to put up for a deposit? You don't want any?" He said, "I've spent every nickel I could get on these earrings, and it's special."
Folks, that's love. Fellas, listen right there. That's totally love.
But I loaned him the earring. It was Christmas Eve. I wasn't going to be back for 2 or 3 days. It really didn't matter. It was just such a funny story. I had to do it. And the day after Christmas, here he come across the floor, grinning from ear to ear. "I got your diamond." He was happy. His wife was happy. He got his real diamond that went back to his wife's pair. Nobody was bad off with it. It was just, everything worked out great.
That's an amazing story.
Good Christmas story. Kind of funny,
yeah.
but
Okay, so I wanted, if you can, I have some questions. Some folks have emailed in, so can I read that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
sure.
So it's from Sally Driggers in Orlando, Florida, and she says, "Rick, what does the word clad mean when it comes to silver and platinum?" Now, I've heard this, and I have no idea, so can you tell me what this means?
Sure. Clad is a kind of, I guess it was called a fancy word for plated.
Okay.
It's clad. It's got a layer of other metals over the silver, so it may be clad in gold.
Okay.
Gold is not the primary subject, not the primary metal in this piece of jewelry. It may be silver, which is worth $17 an ounce, but it's gold plated, so they call it gold clad.
So it's kind of a way to make something look a little fancier than it is.
Look a little fancier. A lot of times they refer to it as vermeil.
Okay.
But she asked the word clad, and everybody, she's probably been to places and they've said, "Oh no, that's clad."
Yeah.
Same thing in coins. Clad coins is layered in metals, good metals, and it's got some bad metal in it. Clad jewelry is clad in base metal, sterling, whatever it can be, but it's clad, so you have to get a 40% or a 2% or a 5%. It's just part of it is, not all of it.
Okay, so folks, I want you to stay with us because in a minute we're going to come back and we're going to learn some more terms, and we're also going to go into the store and hear about some really special customers. So stay with us.
Hi, Rick Davis here. I just want to thank you for the tremendous response from all over the country. Lots of people just like you have called or been to our website. Act now and you too can get top dollar for your gold, silver, and jewelry. Here are the 3 easy steps to quick cash. Insure and ship your jewelry. Accept our offer and go cash your check. Call now. America's Jeweler, that's me, has cash for you. Thank you and God bless. Hi, I'm Rick Davis, America's Jeweler. I've been buying gold, silver, diamonds, and coins for 42 years. With over 100,000 customers nationwide. I will buy your gold and diamonds and pay you top dollar in 24 hours. It's simple. Go to my website at americasjewelerrickdavis.com or call the toll-free number. We'll give you all the details. Act now and get your cash fast. Call 1-800-887-7719. A live operator will answer all your questions. Thank you and God bless.
Hey guys, welcome back. So in this segment, we are going to go into the store, and I think, Rick, you're going to tell me about a pretty interesting young fella named Caleb.
Yeah, Caleb was a very interesting young man. Caleb was probably 21 years old, and he kind of knew what he wanted coming in, but he was well versed on silver and gold and everything, and he had a rope necklace.
So what all did you teach him, and what all was...
Just,
like,
how many
process?
grams are in an ounce, how you test it, how you test the gold, everything.
And how do you test it?
The scratch test.
Okay.
That's the way we do it most of the time. I mean, there's assays and everything.
What's a scratch test?
You have a block and you scratch the gold on there, and then you put some acid on it, and you see what eats the gold off the quickest. And then the speed and what cuts it off gives you the carat of it. Or you can shoot it with a gun that's a heat sensor. So there's all kinds of different ways to test it.
And that's how you can determine exactly...
Well, you can determine if it's gold.
Okay.
If you got a piece of jewelry and it looks gold filled, it looks like gold, but it's not real good grade. You put a drop of acid on it, it'll boil bright green.
That is
looks like
fascinating.
St. Patrick's Day.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, and you can smell it. It's just almost a nasty metal-y smell. It's not like gold.
We don't want that. Gold smells good, right?
Everything's good. Everything's good that's gold.
Everything that's good that's gold.
Let's
go into
I
the
like
store.
the way you said it better.
Everything good.
Yeah, everything's good that's gold.
Okay, well let's go on into the store
Let's
right
go.
now. Okay.
Number 20.
Hey, how's it going today?
Hey, brother, how you doing?
Doing all right.
Everything good?
Everything's good.
All right. Let's see what you got here.
I got some 14 karat gold.
All right. A rope chain. Good condition? Not broke all to pieces?
I mean, you can still wear it as a necklace.
Yeah. Hey, we pay for pretty. If something's pretty, we'll pay you a little bit more than scrap gold for it.
I mean, that's not something you're just going to melt.
No. We cherry pick it. Of course, I'm not going to pay you scrap gold prices. I'm going to pay you a little better than scrap gold prices.
Not going to complain.
Nobody usually does. When you're talking about scrapping something and then you see that you can get a little bit better than what it was, it helps out. It's got $132 worth of scrap gold in it. Retail is $3.99. That's 3 times the $132. So you got $132 in gold. It wouldn't be strange to see it for $3.99 in jewelry stores. I'm going to figure it at $140. And let's see what our silver is. What are you wanting in, how much silver? You want to do the whole thing in silver?
Honestly, I was just wanting to buy 2 troy ounces of silver.
Your troy ounces can be any of this type. Now, that's an ounce, that's an ounce. All these are ounces, they're just different forms.
Right.
That's 3 ounces. That's 5 ounces. That is 5 ounces. So, these are rough bars, these are pretty, and that's the best. And if you wanted American Eagles now, these are, I sell them for $1.50.
over spot. But that's the most sought after silver coin in the country.
Right.
That and gold. You can buy it in gold or silver.
You got another one of these?
In an American Eagle. Let's see. I've got one. Now this is a proof, and this is just a regular coin. It's got a decal on it. They used to call it hand painted.
I never liked it when they painted on the silver.
No, well, it's a decal. You can actually peel it off. It's just plastic. This one sells in a proof is $33. You know, I'll sell this one to you for $23. I mean, that's the only one I got. I'll give you a break.
That's a great deal, honestly. I really like American Eagles.
But you want to stay in Englehart, though?
I'm just going to stay Englehart today.
All right.
But I appreciate you showing me.
Not a problem. $158 for your necklace. $140 was 90%. I told you I'd pay you 100% on the chain.
Yes, sir.
So that's 100% of the melt, which is $158. I'm going to charge you $17 for your 2 ounces each. So that's $34. You got $124 coming back. So you own 2 ounces of silver and $124 in cash for trading this.
That's a deal.
Is that what you want to do?
Sounds great, Rick.
You sure? No pressure from me.
Let me think about it for a second.
Seconds up. Ding, 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 ding.
All right, let's do it.
Take all your time you want, bro.
Think I've made my decision, sir.
All right, you're happy with the deal, okay?
Happy.
There's that. Let me get your money.
Yes, sir.
Don't run off yet. We're having too much fun now. 125. Your card, you've got to give that with your driver's license to my girl up front.
Yes, sir.
And that's my chain, and that's your silver. Thank
you
you,
very
brother.
much.
Yes, sir. I appreciate your business, man.
I'll see you next time.
Come back and see us. Hello, I'm Rick Davis. I've been in the jewelry business over 42 years. Why should you trust me? Fair question. We've never met. Unless you've been a customer at my store in Tennessee or seen my television show, Rick Davis, America's Jeweler. With over 100,000 transactions from all over the USA, you could say people trust me. You want money right now? Lots of companies claim to pay you a fair price for your jewelry. We do. Here are the 3 easy steps to quick cash. Go to our website. Click on Get Started Now. Insure and ship your jewelry to us. Act now and your need for cash is solved. America's Jeweler, rickdavis.com, has cash for you. Thank you and God bless.
To receive top dollar, insure and send your golden jewelry to America's Jeweler, Rick Davis at 5301 Brainerd Road, Chattanooga, Tennessee 37411.
Number 21.
Hey,
What do you say, Dave?
Hey,
What's
man,
up,
good to
man?
see you.
Always looking good, man.
Thank you. I was looking for.
You come a long way from the parking lot days, and
Oh yeah,
wow.
I'll never forget about it either.
How much you got on?
I just got a little bit on today, man. I'm running kind of low today, Rick, so I need to come and see you. I need a ring.
Look like a Philadelphia lawyer.
Is that right? Mm-hmm. Thank you, sir. I need a ring for my lady. You know, I want to see what you had. You know, she's a good girl.
Big showy ring.
Yeah, need something nice for her. See you.
I got just the thing, maybe. Nice piece.
That's good. How many carats is this?
3.
3. Is it 14 or 18? 10?
14.
Let me take a look at it with the loop. See what we got here.
You know, if a store won't give you a loop, they're ashamed of their stuff.
Oh, they're trying to hide something.
Mm-hmm.
It's a beautiful piece right here.
You can trade in 3 or 4 of them rings you got on, and you won't have to even spend no money.
That would be nice. Oh, how much something like that going for this again?
We looked at it, I think it was $5,900.
What kind of deal you can give me on it?
You can get it cheap. You can get it inexpensive.
Okay, that sounds pretty good there.
7.3.
Always looking for a good deal.
It's got $156 in gold in it. It's in 14 carats. It's got 3 carats of diamonds. At $450 times 3. That's $1,350. So $1,500. And I'll do it at 200 over, so that's 1,700 bucks. Plus the tax. 1,700 times .125. Tax is $157, so you're at $18.57. Out the door.
That ain't bad.
And look at what it sells for retail. $97.95. That's retail.
Without the tax.
So you're buying right at a $10,000 ring for $1,850 out the door.
That's a great deal.
And that's $1,850 worth of your gold or $1,850 worth of Uncle Sam greenbacks.
I'd rather go to greenbacks. I gotta keep my pieces.
You don't turn loose of nothing, do you?
I got everything ain't for sale.
Do you remember the first piece you bought?
Yes. A little bitty small serpentine chain.
You still got it?
Back in 1981, it got away some kind of way.
I've never told you this, but I bought that little diamond right there. That little teeny diamond right there in the side. It was my first diamond.
How many years ago that was, Rick?
That was in 1970.
Wow.
Right at 45 years ago. I paid $1,100 for that at Miller Brothers. Just for that one little diamond and a gold ring. It was sitting right in the middle. I almost wrecked my car going home.
I bet you did.
Looking at it, I gotta watch it, I gotta look at it, I gotta enjoy it. But it was $1,100 now. Today I know that it cost about $10, $12 for that same diamond.
Wow.
And then you put it in a gold mounting, you got a $200 mounting, and then they mark it up. So they take $200 and then your markup, it's gonna be $1,100, $1,200 in the store, still like it was 40 years ago.
For a $10 diamond.
But you gotta put your gold in it, you gotta have a little workmanship. But look at the eye appeal on that. I mean, that's just a great looking piece.
Good stuff.
And she'd be proud of that. There ain't very many ladies walk around with a 3 carat on their hand.
Oh, beautiful stone.
You got to say very quietly, you got to say 3 carat solitaire. Because everybody wants a 3 carat solitaire. That's a 3 carat total weight.
Yeah, some beautiful stones.
It is pretty stone. Just like anything else, you can get promotional grade. You could pick that ring up promotional for somewhere around $900 to $1,100. But it just looks frosty. It doesn't look clean. It don't look bright. It don't have any fire shining out of the diamonds.
This one has all that.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that.
That's got good eye appeal and is made very well. The prongs are heavy. The mount's good. There's nothing.
Lasts a long time.
Yeah, there's nothing shoddy about it. There's no wear shown on it. A lot of times you see some stuff and they're just wore out. You can get good deals on them, but they're wore out.
It's a good solid ring.
And if she got tired of that, you can take that and make her a nice pendant out of it. There's all kinds of things you can do. You can make her earrings out of it.
Okay.
That's what I thought. If it don't sell, I'll make earrings out of it for Christmas.
Either way, it'll be good.
Either way, it'll be good. It's a good piece.
All right, thank you, Dan. I'll see you soon.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, man. Keep them cards and letters coming in.
I will.
All right.
Thanks.
Bye-bye. Hi, I'm Rick Davis, America's Jeweler. I've been buying gold, silver, diamonds, and coins for 42 years with over 100,000 customers nationwide. I will buy your gold and diamonds and pay you top dollar in 24 hours. It's simple. Go to my website at americasjewelerrickdavis.com or call the toll-free number and we'll give you all the details. Act now and get your cash fast. Call 1-800-887-7719. A live operator will answer all your questions. Thank you and God bless. Hi, Rick Davis here. I just want to thank you for the tremendous response from all over the country. Lots of people just like you have called or been to our website. Act now and you too can get top dollar for your gold, silver, and jewelry. Here are the 3 easy steps to quick cash. Insure and ship your jewelry. Accept our offer and go cash your check. Call now. America's Jeweler, that's me, has cash for you. Thank you and God bless. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you? This is Chelsea.
Hi, Chelsea.
This is Rick. We're leaning toward the white face, but we want to see on both what we're looking at.
All right, we'll do this. What do you like best?
I think I like the white better.
Did I hear you say something about you didn't like the size? You
Yeah.
think it should be a little bit bigger?
It's a little small for my wrist.
Let me show you what a lot of ladies are doing now. They're buying the man's size because of the bigness of the watch.
Yeah.
We can't keep stainless and golds in two-tone.
Can I try this on?
Certainly. I just put it back to show you. I mean, this is a pre-owned watch, but it's going to save you a lot of money. That watch is about $7,500, brand new. That one's been pre-owned. It's been serviced. It's got all the right things with it. Mm-hmm. And that watch you can buy for around $2,100, somewhere along that. Might be a little less than that. I'll even look it up for you.
It's a good deal.
But it looks good, you know. It
does
looks
look
good. It's big enough, and people today, everybody's carrying around a cell phone. You know, they don't need a watch, but you wear it as a fashion statement.
Can you switch the face out for me?
Certainly.
If I want a different face.
You can put a pink face on it. You can put a red face on it. You can put a blue face. You can put anything you can imagine.
Pearl.
Mother of pearl.
So anything I find, I can change.
The
little
bezel.
things like
You can
that
change
about
the
it?
bezel. You can change the bezel. You can change the face. You can change the color of the face, or you can put diamond markers on the face.
Okay.
So there's anything you can do. There's even diamond lugs that go on these, where you can put diamond lugs on the watch.
Okay.
So we can get you as fancy as you want to be, or as plain Jane, or as plain Chelsea as you want to be.
Okay.
Okay? That answer your
good.
questions?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
Okay, so I want to remind our viewers too. We are not just here in Chattanooga, we're nationwide. So tell us again about your website.
America's Jeweler, rickdavis.com.
americasjeweler.rickdavis.com. So y'all can go there, get the information, and send in what you have at the house. And that process is very easy. We talked about it earlier. But anyway, you guys can send things in and get money very quickly for what you have.
24 hours.
24
Yeah,
hours.
24 hours.
Really great. So also, I'd like to take a moment. There are so many really heartwarming stories. It's not just about, getting money for something that, you just want. Sometimes it's getting money for things that you need. So I'd like to read this if we can.
Okay, go ahead.
Mr. Davis, thank you for your help. I had fallen behind on my house and was scared I was going to lose it. I'd stopped answering the phone because I was worried about what I would hear. We hear that so much these
All the
days.
time, yeah.
I know. I sent you 3 gold necklaces and a ring, all of which I'd almost forgotten I had. You paid me so much more than I thought, and I'm now caught up on my payments. I now have a chance to not make the mistakes that got me in that mess. You are the greatest. And that is from Sarah in Allentown, Pennsylvania. How does that make you feel?
Good. Everything. Of course, I'm in this business for one reason. I've been doing it 42 years. I enjoy it. I enjoy every aspect of it. It's a deal. It's something. It helps people. It helps me. I make money.
Sure.
I'm not trying to say I'm up here waving the flag and doing all this, but I make a good living. But it helps so many people, and I hear all the stories, all of them.
You're kind of like a modern day pioneer trader. Instead of having fur pelts, you've got
Yeah.
your gold, your silver.
You told me that earlier, and I thought
did.
it made me want to crawl under the table. But
No, it's fantastic. It's the real deal.
and back when I was trading on the metal before you was born.
Don't tell
I
anybody.
remember that in one shot. Yeah.
That is great. That's
It was.
awesome.
It was cute.
Okay, guys, part of what makes this show so awesome is hearing from y'all. So if you have something special, if you have sent in a piece of jewelry, if you've gotten money, if something has really changed your life, if there's something funny, we would love, love, love to hear about how Rick has helped you, how he's made you laugh. Write us and let us know. We will read them on the show. It's really wonderful to hear how Rick has impacted your life. So guys, if you have any questions for Rick, go to the email address and write us. That's part of the reason I love this show. We have so many awesome characters and interesting folks that are going to be on the show.
Good stories.
Great stories.
Yeah, great stories.
With that in mind, you guys do not forget to tune in next week, and we will see you soon.
Thank you, and God bless.
I had a great experience. I came to sell some gold, and I also got cash and silver for my gold. Rick is awesome.
I've been dealing with Rick for about 32 years. He's a super guy. He'll give you a great deal, and at the same time, he'll educate you on what you're buying. He'll explain it to you and let you know what you're getting and what you're not getting. So I recommend it. Thank you.